Jai Jai Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara. Good evening to all of you. Today we have with us the other side of Shankara globally, the Shankara Eye Foundation USA, our extended family in the United States, who are with passion working towards the Vision 2020. Very dynamic set of people who are committed as much as we are here. They are committed in the United States. For those people who may not know, especially some of the new doctors, Shankara Eye Foundation USA was started in the year 1998. We in Coimbatore, we had a very, very close friend of mine. My name is Mr. Balasubramaniam. He's a Rotarian. You would see his name on the main waiting hall here. And he was trying to motivate his nephews, two of his nephews, who are in the United States. He was repeatedly telling them, you people should do something for the movement of Shankara in India. You know, United States, even here, all of us are very busy. Beyond our work, something extra, we don't take it up that easily. Even if there is some activity going on a Sunday, we think twice, should I go? I have got better things to do. I have to spend time with my family, this and that. It's normal. They are too busy with so many other preoccupations. Nothing to blame because each one has got their own family and commitments. But in United States, life is much more fast. People are running around like anything. They are too busy. They don't waste a single minute. Morning till evening, whether they are a businessman, whether they are a professional, whether they are a student, they are totally preoccupied. Of course, they work for 5 days. They get that Saturday and Sunday, but that is totally devoted to to their family. They just work-life balance. So in spite of that, to come forward, after a lot of repeated requests from Balasubramaniam, his nephews, Murli and Sridhar, they said, okay, we will take it up. But they wanted to make sure. Sridhar came here first. He was working in Intel. He came here first. He came once, twice, thrice. Then his elder brother Murli also came here, and both of them got thoroughly convinced. They went back and started Shankara Eye Foundation in the year 1998. And Sridhar's neighbor is a Pakistani gentleman by name Ahmad. And he happens to be a chartered accountant. He got that status of a social trust. They call them a 501c in the United States. And he got it done for them in United States. And he was a board member also. Later, that chartered accountant, he went back to Pakistan. And now they have their own board members. Now this kind of a conviction which started in two people over there immediately spread to their very close friends. And they are the board members who are here. And these board members in Shankara, in turn, they have motivated close to around 200 to 400 families in California. They're headquartered in San Jose in California, which is close to San Francisco. They call the Bay Area. 200 to 400 families, husband and wives. நீங்க நம்ப மாட்டீங்க, சனிக்கிழமை ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமையில சங்கரா ஒர்க்கை தவிர they don't do any other work. Every Saturday, Sunday. They are so obsessed. That kind of a motivation. And they are the people in the year 2000, after 2000, they came and said, because their friends from Andhra were helping them, they said, why should you restrict yourself to Coimbatore and Tamil Nadu? Should you not come and help other parts of the country? They said, come to Andhra. That is how we went to Guntur in the year 2003, 2004. They didn't stop. They said, now we have tasted success. Now let us replicate in other places. And now we are in 10 different places. We have about 8 hospitals. integrated hospitals, and of course 2 are the exclusively paying sections. 8 hospitals in different states, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, all of you know Karnataka, Gujarat. We have in Punjab, we have in Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat. So their ambition is to see that we spread this to as many as possible. Give the benefit to at least 500,000. 500,000 is 5 lakhs every year. Right now this year, all of you know very well, as a group we'll be performing 150,000 lakh and 51,000 surgeries. Now take it up gradually year after year. It is a passion. Whenever all of you know that we go to the United States at least once in 2 years, sometimes every year, looking at them, we get impressed. We get motivated. At least you and me are seeing the patients. Today, of course, they had a big round. They saw all the patients. But you and me here in Shankara, for that matter, any unit of Shankara, we are seeing the patients. We are seeing the benefit which is going to the right target group. In fact, the patients know you much better than even any one of us. You are seeing them much closer. You see how they come to you the previous day and how they go after 3 days with good vision. All those patients thank you. You are our God. So we are seeing the benefit. We are actually, day to day, we are experiencing this joy. But for people living there on the other side of the globe, to have this, okay, something good is happening, develop the conviction and say, look, we will work for that. That calls for much, much more conviction. And that is what the Shankara Eye Foundation USA people have. Let us give a big hand to all the people in Shankara Eye Foundation USA. Now the trust board members in Shankara Eye Foundation USA are, of course, Murali Krishnamurthy, the chairman of Shankara Eye Foundation USA. May I just request you to stand for a minute for others to see you? The other gentleman whom you know, you would have seen quite often, is his younger brother, and he is Sridhar. Another person again whom you would have seen often because he is also, and incidentally Murali is also one of our trust board members in India in Shankara Sri Kanchi Kamakoti Medical Trust. Similarly, we have a steering council. All of you know that Shankara has a steering council, and we have a steering council member who lives in US and in Mumbai, and he is Sundar Radhakrishnan. A person who is always bubbling with energy, one who is always optimism is the only thing what he knows, and he is our Divyogi Bhai. And the Shankara Eye Foundation got a dynamic member who is only looking forward all the time, and a very successful businessman in the Bay Area in San Francisco is Mr. Anil Lal. Such a big organization has to be properly taken care. So the entire finance is taken care by a person who is very highly placed in Microsoft, and that is Padma. Padma and her husband Jawahar, both of them are part of Shankara. The day one these people started the movement, and passionately they are involved in Shankara Eye Foundation USA. When I said steering council, all of you know it's a very strong body in India. We have 6 members in the steering council, and one of the steering council member is here, and you would have also seen him because a very, very close friend and associate of mine is Mr. Arun Madhavan, who is closely associated with the Art of Living Foundation in Bangalore. So these are our friends who have come here for the past 2 days, and we are to discuss how do we move forward. Every organization has at some point of time or periodically should stand for a while. All of you, even in your life, you reach a level, you have to stand for a while, look behind, turn back and see, how did I reach here? And where am I going? What problems did I face? How am I going to surmount those problems? So everyone, we need to periodically evaluate ourselves and move forward. So these 2 days have been a kind of an evaluation. It's more of a introspection, not evaluation, introspection, where both the team from SCF Shankara Eye Foundation USA, the board members, the steering council here in India, along with our chairman and all of us together, we discussed threadbare. The functional heads also came and participated. How are we going to move forward? How are we going to take Shankara to the next level? All of you know that the next 4 hospitals are coming up in Rajasthan, in Madhya Pradesh, in Telangana, and in Maharashtra. That's in a place called Panvel, close to Bombay. Now, how are we going to move forward? How can we make Shankara the topmost institution, not only in terms of the number, but also in terms of the quality, the best destination for eye care in India? Doing a lot of research, a lot of scientific work, a lot of publications, and that is where we need to move to the next level. So not just the numbers alone, much more than that, high quality, top quality. So with that in mind, we had these 2 days of wonderful discussions. Tomorrow also we have some discussions to go on. So I thought it fit that they should come and address all of you over here. Now, I leave the choice. Either each one can come and say a few words, all of them would love to listen, or one, like the chairman of Shankara Eye Foundation USA, will come and talk on behalf of everybody, and on behalf of the steering council, Mr. Arun Madhavan will come and say a few words. So may I now request Mr. Arun Madhavan to come and say a few words, and then our chief guest. Always, usually, the chief guest has to come at the end. You don't put the chief guest before. So chief guest will have to wait. And then Mr. Arun Madhavan, just to introduce him, he is from IIM Ahmedabad. He is a product of Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. He was heading the Standard Chartered Bank, both in India and in London. And he has been a close friend of mine for the past 35 years. Both of us were in an exchange program in the United States in the year 1980. Since then, our families are close to each other. And he has been passionately involved in Shankara. Arun?
He gave a very gave a very bright introduction. People always look very bright because what travels faster? Sound or light? So people look very bright before they begin to speak. I took an early retirement in my life from my corporate position as the head of corporate banking in Bombay with a multinational bank. 1995 was the year, and people asked, why did you retire so early? I said, bankers don't retire, they only lose interest. To the staff of Shankara, the doctors and the staff of Shankara Coimbatore, you will easily appreciate to get this human life itself is very rare. There's a expression in Tamil, aridu, aridu, manidarai pirappadu aridu. To get this human life is very, 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 very difficult. Out of 8.4 million species that exist on this planet Earth, to get this human life is very, very difficult. And we got this human form. We have been endowed to perform and cleanse our karma. We have entered this body, and we are not just humans in a, we are the spirits in a human body. Now, having got this precious life, to be blessed as community of sight savers is even a bigger blessing, according to me. Right in this auditorium some years back, I was talking about, anybody following Christian faith here? Yeah. You heard about Saint Paul? He was a king. He was a king, a very cruel king. He used to keep on hacking people, behead people, exceedingly cruel. Until one day, he started collapsing and he was losing his sight. And he was collapsing and he was addressing God, why are you doing this to me? And the Asariri, the divine voice said, my son, all these days you had sight but had no vision. Today I am taking your sight so that you have vision. So it's very, very highly lauded area in human life, the sight. To enjoy Mother Nature, you are enabling people to enjoy life in its full splendor. So I, in the few minutes given to me, would offer an invocation for you. You can chant it along with me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantraye Amrita Kalasa Hastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Sri Mahavishnave Namaha. With this prayer, I wish you well, our choicest blessings with all of you. Serve people with love and kindness. And whenever you go on travel, because he said, think Shankara wherever you go. It's a very simple act. When you're going in a bus, talk to a co-passenger. Have you heard about Shankara Eye Care? Just ask them. You're planting the seed of an ambassador for Shankara. You go in a railway train, just don't sit stiff. Think of the institution you're serving and just talk about Shankara, what they are doing. And I think this is how a service organization can be helped to grow. Spoken word, ambassadors of goodwill. All of you will turn out to be ambassadors of goodwill for Shankara. Will you do it? Will you all do it? In a half-hearted arrogance. Will you all do it? Very good. I'm very happy. Jai Gurudev, Jai Jai Shankara.
Murali Krishnamurthy, the chairman, actually he is an IT professional. He was working for a couple of major companies in the United States. And his passion to Shankara is so much. Now he is whole time into Shankara as much as I am. He thinks of Shankara, he breathes Shankara. And he's an excellent singer too. And anybody talking to Arun Madhavan mentioned that whenever you go somewhere, talk to them about Shankara. How many of us do that? Keep on doing that. And Murali, wherever he goes, he only talks. And that is the way, today they have, I was surprised, 60,000 people in their donor base in the United States. 60,000, not one or two. And how did they achieve this? Because of the dynamism, conviction of Murali Krishnamurthy. Murali, please.
Actually, at Sankara Eye Foundation, he talked about vision and sight. Our vision is sight for all. And I actually visited Kanpur Hospital also before coming here. I was very impressed. See, in the headquarters, you can see the quality. I always appreciate all the work done by you. Every staff member, every person I talk to, the sincerity, the care, and the affection you have for the people, that is what makes the organization great. What I was pleasantly surprised is, Kanpur also, the same culture is there. I see there, they are asking Kanagaraj to be there permanently. So he's done a great job, Bharat and everybody. Wonderful quality of service, beautiful hospital. So we're very, very fortunate to be part of this. As Dr. Amani said, it's all because of my uncle who forced me and my brother. And then I never had charity in our mind. Working hard, making a living, singing and taking care of family. So, and Ahmadji joined and all these dynamic, all of them are entrepreneurs, giving their time free. I was also a volunteer for 10 years until 2008. Then I got laid off because my attention always was at Sankara. It was not my choice. But the layoff was the best blessing in disguise for me because that motive board asked me to take up Sankara full time. I thought I was waiting. You should have asked me 10 years ago. Finally, it happened. My whole family was not ready for that. So now, as Pandit Jasraj says, my hobby and profession are the same. How can you get more fun than this. So I'm motivated by Swami Vivekananda ji. Swamiji, when somebody proposed a big vision back in 2000, none of us were ready. But somehow I remember Swami Vivekananda saying, every individual, whatever religion, caste, creed you are, is potentially divine. You can do anything and everything. All the limitations are only in your mind. So he jokingly says, remember this, I went to an African diaspora to talk about Indian diaspora. I said the same thing. They repeated this again and again. Swamiji says, even if you're a thief, don't be a petty thief, be a big thief. So at the African diaspora, all the speakers, the Indian gentleman said, don't be a petty thief, be a big thief. So that is what drove everybody. Anilji, everybody joined Sankara because of the big vision. And I come and talk to Sankara, I talk to some people here. Murli sir, we are not part of 1 or 2 hospitals, we are part of a big movement. That is what is driving all of us. Amazing quality. And Swamiji's other saying I tell our volunteers, because we should not become egoistic. No, this is a golden opportunity given to us. We should remain humble, and because the journey is very long. If you become egoistic, your donors will stop donating, and then your organization will collapse, and you yourself will not make progress. Swami Vivekananda says, Murli, don't become too proud that you are doing this great work. You are part of this greatest eye care provider in the whole world. God will take care of them. Whichever God you pray to, God will take care of these poor people, blind people. It's just that you were fortunate to get that opportunity. Without you also, he'll find somebody else. So we should all be thankful for this golden opportunity to given to us for making this spiritual progress in life. Before I thought I am helping others. Now I'm thinking that this is, without this, how can I make spiritual progress in life? Loving everybody and not worrying, no kind of putting anybody in a box. This religion, that religion, everybody's God's child. Everybody has their own problems in life. No, so help anybody. So at the end I will sing a song and also motivate you. So all of us, one thing common which drives all of us is the big vision. So we're doing everything right, started in the beginning. One of the biggest advertisers in the whole country among Indian charities. We spend a big amount of money on TV advertisement. So every weekend we get calls asking, people calling us to donate. We had a nice number, 1866 Sankara. People call that number. Most of the calls are for donations. And whatever events we do fundraising events. Any organization which organizes an event, you will see a Sankara volunteer dedicatedly sitting there. We have now a volunteer called Ramadasu Puli. Telugu event, Tamil event, Pongal, any event, New Year's Day, Telugu, Gujarati, he'll be sitting there. If he doesn't get any volunteers, his wife, his children, they'll all be sitting in the booth. So everybody sees Sankara, the banner, Sankara banner, and this guy sitting there. People come to the booth and donate money, and also they sign up to volunteer. And another big thing we do, big events. Thank to people like Divyogi Patel, Anil Lal. Whatever we do, we're not egoistic, but we are confident without an attitude. We're not there to beat anybody. You take Dandiya, we are the biggest Dandiya. 8,000 people come to our Dandiya. Many Gujarati organizations are jealous of us, but they're not able to match our number because we are not just Gujaratis. We're all Indians, driven by a very powerful cause. And then Sonu Nigam. Do you all know about Sonu Nigam, the singer? He comes to the USA. He does a 10-city tour, but the San Jose city tour organized by Sankara Eye Foundation is the best event. 8,000 people. Divyogi Bhai said, Murliji, we had to go to a 7,000 people auditorium. I said, Divyogi Bhai, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. But we got 8,000 people. So Sonu Nigam announces on stage, Sankara Eye Foundation is the best organization which took care of us so well. So that type of reputation we have, and we are also part of something called Save-a-thon, where 100 other non-profits, Christian, Muslim, Aga Khan Foundation, everybody comes together to raise money by walking and raising money for their own cause. And Sankara Eye Foundation is like a mentor organization, teaching everybody how to raise money, how to keep a booth, how to advertise. Do you have good products? One of the things our board came up with very beautifully. Right in the beginning, we identified products. $30, open an eye. $30 a month, open an eye a month. And $1,000, you become a founding donor, have the name of your father, mother on the hospital wall of founders. And anything we take up, no, it's because of the confidence of the volunteers. The big thinking, good work. I always tell people we are able to market it in the USA because you are producing the greatest product. Like an Apple computer or whatever, my Intel friends will be upset. So it's not difficult to sell a good product. So your product is so great. I go ask money for Sankara, people donate. They don't think. Such a reputation we have because of 8 hospitals, 150,000 surgeries, 1.4 million surgeries so far. Some people cannot believe you're such a big organization. And any campaign, there was a campaign organized by Silicon Valley Foundation and Microsoft to see basically many unique donors. In one day, they just have a Giving Tuesday on which whoever gets the maximum number of donors, they get a prize. Many American organizations were there, but Sankara Eye Foundation comes, we get the first prize. So we got $250,000 of services given by Microsoft. And we also communicate to the donor. We write newsletters. At the end of the year, we send thank you card. And the certificates you send from here for the patient eye surgery, we send it to a donor. As Mr. So Mohan, your money was used to cure this person, left eye. And they see that, they're so proud. Murliji, I got that certificate, so nice. And they become monthly donors. And last year, we challenged our volunteers to donate, to raise money. One donor challenged us to raise, he said, I will give you $1 million for each of your capital projects, but you have to raise the equal money from your donors. So far, we did 1 million in 2014. Last year, we took a challenge of raising 1 million for 2 projects. One is Hyderabad, one is Indore. Nobody believed we could do it, but starting from October 1 to December 31st, we raised 1 million for Hyderabad, 1 million for Indore. So our volunteers are anxiously waiting for the hospital construction to start in Hyderabad and Indore. So we want to keep going. You do more, we will raise more. And so we are very happy to be part of a beautiful organization. And everywhere, copy and paste is really, we cannot get an organization like this where everywhere, wherever I go, I'm planning to go to Guntur also, just to see because they have completed 3rd phase. And then I'm also going to Bangalore. So 4 hospitals, and we'll take photos and show the volunteers. They'll be so motivated. So beautiful. You have to be very proud of being a part of this big movement. And we are one of the most respected Indian charities in the USA. So we cannot stop our work. We need to continue going. So all of you keep in mind that, so our volunteers and all of us donors are really looking forward to all of you taking this work throughout the country. We cannot ever stop that. I will stop with a beautiful song, just 2 lines. For the people who don't know Hindi, this is basically from one lamp, you light many lamps, spread the love. Anybody who is sick and poor, carry them. No, that's what is happiness in life. You see, people say, Murliji, how come you're so happy? It's because of the Sankara Eye Foundation. We are so fortunate to be part of this work. That's why we are always happy. ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, सबको गले से लगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो. Thank you.
Thank you, Murliji. Very good evening. And Namakke inniki, I think all of us realize and also see live in action what an opportunity, what a privilege it has been for us in some small way be part of this journey and continue to be part of this journey. So it's truly inspiring looking at all these individuals who have committed their time only for the cause. So it is not fair because SCF India and SCF USA is one organization, so it is not fair to thank them formally, but we would like to honor them with a standing ovation. So on all our behalf, kindly accept this as our respect. Thank you very much.
Check. I meant to share a very brief story. Would you all be interested in hearing this story? It's a story of two parrots, the male and the female parrot. They were sitting on a branch of a tree above a lake, beautiful lake. The mother parrot has already laid some eggs about to be hatched and telling the husband parrot, you know, in a few days' time, our babies will be out. It'll be wonderful to see them flutter and fly all around and all that. As she was saying this, the Ashada, you know, this month the wind started with great velocity and toppled the nest. And the eggs fell down in the lake. And the female parrot, as quite naturally, was very depressed. You know why Mother Nature has done this to us? Look at our fate. The male assured, don't worry. The eggs have fallen into the lake. They wouldn't have been broken. So let's do one thing. Let's clear the water from the lake so that the eggs can be saved. So two of them got into the act of sipping water, and para they just go and spit it out somewhere in a distance. And they were carrying on this activity 24 hours non-stop. What was the aim? To reach the goal of saving those eggs. As this was going on, an Acharya walked by and looked at what was happening with great amazement. Look at the determination of these two birds. Look at them, 100% committed in their work. I have to help them. So he used the siddhi to dry up. By the time they went, one sortie, as you say, by the time the sortie finished, came back, the lake got dried up because the Acharya used the siddhi powers to dry up the lake. And the male parrot asked the female, what did I tell you? We can do it. Because if you put your 100%, see, I've been very fortunate. 30 years I've been very closely associated with Sri Ravi Shankar, who is my Acharya and a Guru. And Dr. Ramani has received the choicest blessings of the Acharyas from Mahapariva, Jayendra Saraswati, the current pontiff and all that. Now all these things add to our effort, you know. Without the Acharya's grace, without the Guru grace, you cannot move beyond a certain limit. So remember this story. How many of you are hearing it for the first time? I'm glad I shared it.
One last comment. Murliji mentioned about newer hospitals. SCF USA is also supporting our existing hospitals as well in whatever capacity they can, introducing newer equipments and supporting us in all activities. So they are an integral part of our growth. For each of the hospital, they have played an integral part and they continue to play an integral part. So thank you very much, and over to Dr. RVR.
Yeah, before we conclude today, all the new hospitals are exclusively funded. Some of the hospitals, the major part, some of the hospital total, funded by SCF USA. And you know, as a group of hospitals, not all our existing hospitals are 100% self-sufficient. There is a deficit in some of the new hospitals. So that deficit is also supported. That's what Bharat mentioned, that they are also helping the existing hospital. Even Coimbatore is being helped by them. And today, Shankara Eye Foundation USA is one of the topmost charities in United States itself. That is the kind of name and fame what they have acquired. Now, as we conclude, I have a pleasant duty to perform. May I request Dr. Kaushik? What is it? Normally, we will, whenever we get a guest, we just share with them with whatever memento you call it. And we thought this time it is fit to give them what? Pride of India. The book is Pride of India. And inside, we wrote, to our proud Indians, Shankara Eye Foundation USA. We address them. With love from Shankara Eye Foundation India, let us together work towards freedom from preventable and curable blindness. So this is what they will carry on behalf of all of you and all the units. I would like to give this. Dr. Kaushik will hand this over to Mrs. Padma Jawahar. Dr. Rajesh Prabhu, to hand this over to Mr. Divyogi Patel. Dr. Ajita, our Chief Medical Officer here in Coimbatore, to hand this over to Mr. Sridhar. Sridhar is the president of Shankara Eye Foundation USA. Dr. Shruti. To hand this book to Mr. Sundar Radhakrishnan. Dr. Sabdagirish, to hand this over to Sri Arun Madhavan. Any of our consultants were here? Okay. Mr. Kanakraj, to hand this over to Mr. Anil Lal. Our IS head, Mr. Saravanan, to hand this over to the chairman of Shankara Eye Foundation, Murli Krishnamurthy. Amma? So tomorrow also they'll be here. Those of you who would like to interact with them. In fact, today I asked every one of them to say a few words. They said, Murli, on behalf of everybody, they will talk. So tomorrow, if you find time in between, you can always interact with them. It'll be nice to talk to them and exchange notes. Thank you very much for being with us today. Thank you very much.